Give me some doses.
It's on. Dude. Hold on, no, it ain't.
Ocean view,
There you go.
small circle, it's the chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and
We rolled a few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Ocean views.
Small circle, it's the chosen few.
I wrote it down, then we followed through.
Undrafted.
I bought a pound
Then we followed a few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. True. Blessings. Bitches in my section.
Yo, with all this money, I'm obsessed.
Tell them niggas, Nip. Hey,
Turning off y'all extras.
turning all that bullshit direction.
Turning up my grind. Waking up to more pressure.
But it's all in your mind.
So I never feel pressure. Knew it's all in due time. Now honey stacking like Tetris.
People think it's Hennessy.
Double back and get extras. No, I spaz when I catch it. Yellow bone, white Lexus. All black head, two white cups. Fat gold chain, Sprite, Texas.
I'm just young and I'm
reckless.
just-
for my section.
I'm just out here on top speeding up.
Top down and I'm revving.
I don't know about hell. I don't know about heaven. All I know is about right now, and this lifestyle is impressive.
Ice down in my session. I just write down his confessions.
Niggas died, I got life around me. I guess that I'm an exception. Blessings.
Ocean views, small circle, it's the chosen few.
I wrote it down, then we followed through. I bought a pound, and we rolled a few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Ocean views, small circles, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down, then we followed through. I bought a pound, and we rolled a few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Hey.
Streets with my chewing on, and my beers with my music on. Old friends like we're chewing on.
Tell everybody who that is.
Shit, I've been on my grind. That's the late, great Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace. We miss you. I cried when you died.
Nipsey Hussle.
More than I
Heaven.
cried when Tupac died. Damn.
Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. I'm your host. I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Dosha the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. 49er hat, All-Star shirt. We in this motherfucker. Happy New Year's.
Yo, what up? C4 Nate from the 618. Let's be great and get on with this debate.
We out here last day of the year, fellas.
Last day.
Yeah.
So we gotta
Happy New
make
Year's
it.
Eve, everybody.
For sure, for sure.
Enjoy y'all nights. Be
And
safe.
be fucking safe.
Don't do no dumb shit. Just do fun shit.
That part. Get the shit cracking.
What we got on the docket.
Man, you know we gonna start off with them Dallas
What we
Cowboys
got
Thursday
on
night
the
football.
docket. The Cowgirls on the docket.
Haters on hate.
Always.
Dallas defeats Tennessee Thursday night football. Amazon 27-13. No Tannehill and about 15 more Tennessee starters was out.
I mean, they didn't give a fuck about y'all
They
winning.
didn't. They worried about next week.
Right. They was like, we ain't got to win this game or lose. It don't matter.
they had a terrible season at the end too.
Yeah.
They ain't even play Derrick Henry.
Oh, he was out. He was hurt.
Right. They saved him for next week.
Yeah,
Well,
next week
tomorrow.
count because they got to make it to the playoffs.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
So it looked like that they was having an interception party. That's what it looked like to me. I was like, interception. What the hell's going on? Interception.
I'm like, this Dak is doing another goddamn pick. Like, bruh,
What
I
the-
just called you out. You ain't listen to my podcast? I hate you right now.
Dak, you keep doing that because when you play us, we finna tear y'all ass up. It's gonna be 45-4.
Dak Prescott, 29 for 41, 282, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. CeeDee Lamb had 11 catches for 100 yards. Schultz had 2 touchdowns.
Schultz.
Dalton Schultz.
I like Schultz.
They kind of held the run down.
What was
No
it?
Tony Pollard.
Yeah, he was hurt. I seen him on
Zeke
the
had
sideline.
37 yards and a touchdown on 19 carries.
Damn,
That was
Zeke.
the most.
That's all you had. 37 yards on 19 carries.
That's it. And
That's
a
horrible.
touchdown.
But he got me a touchdown. Oh, my fantasy over. I lost.
Josh Dobbs actually looked pretty good out there against fucking Dallas, bro.
Yeah.
He did.
20 for 39, 232, 1-1. Only sacked twice. They ran the ball 20 times, 21 times. He didn't have a bad game. Robert
Not at
Woods
all.
had a sight and he had a touchdown.
Robert Woods. He had some drops too.
Yeah, he did.
I said, yo, why you didn't catch that ball? Hit you right in the
4, 9. He had 5. He had 9 targets, 5 catches. So yeah.
Yeah, he had like 2 drops that was major.
Right in his hands.
Right in his hands. Yeah, I was like,
on some third down. I remember something.
Yep.
You better catch him next week.
Right. I think Sunshine gonna take y'all out.
I think Sunshine ready.
He said, y'all go into the darkness. I'm here.
That's one of them games. You know, of course, we win or whatever.
Yeah.
Then it's like going towards it don't count the division. I mean, it does. Catching the Eagles if they lose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Since we beat them last week. Now, if they lose, then we got a chance. They win, it's over. You know
if y'all tie,
we got them.
Oh, y'all got them?
Yeah. Because of the last game.
Because we beat the Commanders and they lost to them.
Yeah.
So y'all got a better division record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's really what it counts for. If
right.
they lose this weekend, then okay, maybe a shot.
Right.
You know
who they got this weekend?
The Commanders.
They just did
wait. Let me be sure. I'm talking. Let me be sure.
But the Commanders just benched their quarterback.
Yeah, cause no, they're not actually playing Dallas. They playing the Browns.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Commanders. Cool. And next week, my bad. I'm looking for the Eagles. Right? That's my bad. Commanders playing the Browns. The Eagles are playing. Where the hell are they at? The Saints.
Oh, the Saints.
That spread ain't but 5. Is Jalen Hurts playing?
I don't think
we'll get to that later when we do our
I think
predictions.
they're trying to play him, but they probably should just hold him off for the playoff.
We'll get to it when we do the predictions later.
Because Gardner Minshew don't play bad.
But that was, Thursday night game. Dallas Cowboys. Now we out the way.
Yeah.
Let everybody else play. But we going to move on from that. I ain't about to boast about no Tennessee win.
Good, because I wasn't going to
shut your face.
Respect that shit.
You do it.
I don't think I boasted yet.
We're going to move on to something that I think is going to be extended. We're going to talk about Derek Carr getting benched.
Okay.
Super Dave, you out there, I need you, boy.
Raiders fans, what's going on with the decision making of the motherfucking team or the coach or the organization?
That part.
They benching Derek Carr, they said, to see what the young guys could do. That was bullshit. We all know that. Then he stepped away from the team after they benched him for not to be a distraction.
Right.
We know that's some bullshit.
But now you got your top wide receiver not happy.
Right.
I came over here because of this motherfucker.
Right. A big part of the reason.
Right.
And y'all benching him, which means he ain't benching me. Oh, we ain't playing you. Because if you look at his contract, it's a lot of money left. And he got a no trade clause. That means they're going to trade him, but he got to approve it.
Yeah.
I read an article that said the owner gave the order, but I don't know if I believe that.
Right.
I mean,
I don't think so. Josh McDaniels brought Stidham from New England with him.
Right.
And, of course, they got that camaraderie, all that.
Yeah.
So he put him in the game. I think Derek Carr understands what's going on because he's taking the leave of absence the last 2 games away from the facility.
Right.
So I don't know what that's about, but that's what the hell he's doing.
He about to leave.
Right. But it's
They
like,
gonna trade him.
thinking about it, if McDaniels dumping on him, John Gruden was the only one to really believe in him.
Right.
Because even with the Tom Brady thing, like, y'all keeping that motherfucker, quote, John Gruden had to do it. Because he was the only one that was going for Derek Carr. Right now, it seems like Mark don't want him.
Josh McDaniels don't want him.
Right, Josh don't want him.
Right.
But it seems like Josh is going to stay. NFL, matter of fact, the NFL sent down a memo to all the teams because they're firing all these coaches and these executives and these GMs, and they still on a payment roster.
Right.
Of getting paid the next couple of years off their, the franchise money.
Right.
And they ain't even in the building. So they sent it out the memo like, this is not coming out of the NFL no more. This gonna come out your own. So either keep these motherfuckers
or give them the chance you gonna
or sign the lower fucking contract.
Lower contract. Right.
Lower contract and lower time.
Yeah.
When they get better, extend them. Like you do the players.
I mean, I agree. I think that it's crazy that you don't give a coach some time. Shit, if you sign him to a 4-year contract, give him the 4 years.
Well, shit, let's do Hackett. Hackett deserve to be 4 years?
I don't think he deserves to be fired right now. maybe at the end. I don't know. You know what?
Wait till the end of the
Hold
season.
on. This is rookie coaching
This
year,
is
right?
first year, yeah.
No, I don't know if he deserved to be fired right now. I have to think about it. Because if I was him, I'd be like, yo, this motherfucking quarterback ain't what y'all advertised.
You get expectations.
The
though.
defense, I know, but you got to give me time to build my first year. That means the players don't know me. I don't know them. We don't know the personnel. It's a new quarterback. It's a lot of things.
Right.
I don't think he deserved to get fired in the middle or the end of the season, however they did it. Me personally, because they did that to Tyrone Willingham back when he was in Notre Dame or some shit.
Well,
and I didn't appreciate it.
They did it to a lot of people, and you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, when you're the new coach, you're not inheriting a good team.
Right.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be there. You're inheriting a bad clusterfuck.
A team you got
to
So now you
got
got to figure out, okay, what was the issue? What needs to change?
Right.
What can I do? How can I get in with these players? Yeah, I agree.
That takes time,
bro.
bro.
That takes time, absolutely.
Because, yeah, like you said, if the coach was good, if the team was good, the coach wouldn't have got fired, the previous coach. So then you wouldn't be there. So I think you should give new coaches some time, at least 3 years, to get acclimated with the players, the stars, the quarterback, all the things that they got to do.
So with that, what you're saying, so all of that was going on with the Raiders right now. Josh McDaniels with the 17-point comebacks and all that, he still get a chance.
No, he needs to be fired.
I'm saying it's case by case.
Right. There's exceptions to the rule.
But he ain't an exception because he ain't new. He did this the previous
Before,
time.
yes.
And this is what I'm saying.
I
don't think Josh McDaniels needs another chance in the Raiders organization. I think you should just cut your losses and find someone else.
Still need to be told what to do.
Yeah.
As a
so
coach.
he's more of a coordinator than a
Yes,
coach.
he
That's
is.
basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because he
I
doesn't
agree.
have the
But
command.
I thought we already saw that with Denver. Where was it at? Denver.
Yeah.
So why? So for him, to me, it's different. So I guess you're right, case by case.
Yes.
Because he's not a new rookie coach.
No.
At all.
He's a previous coach that showed what he could do or couldn't do, and then went back in. So it's different with him. So yeah, case by case. Maybe Josh McDaniels need to not have his job, but they can't because they're gonna be paying him, John Gruden, and everybody. Like they gotta keep him now.
And John Gruden is trying to get his money.
Right.
He
Yeah.
deserves it.
Going
Yeah.
to get his money.
He going to get it.
Because he deserves it. He deserves it because they did some wild shit. Because they still ain't found out nothing about the Redskins.
And they don't even talk about it no more.
They don't even talk about it. They just fired John Gruden.
John Gruden. He's
A different whole team on the whole side of the country. He on the other side of the country. They fired him, and then it's over now. Like, all we found was emails to fire John Gruden through the Washington email files.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
But the Raiders, there's a couple times I said it's Derek Carr's fault, but of course you got to go to the coach also. It's, bro, you up 3 scores.
That's not the quarterback fault to me.
Right. The quarterback don't play defense.
He don't play defense,
And he
doesn't get to
he
call
got
his
you up
own
3
plays.
scores.
Check this out. I wrote this shit down just for that.
That might be coaching, bro.
Check this out.
He
It's
don't
coaching.
get to call his own plays.
Check this out. Since Derek Carr been in the NFL, the Raiders defense over the whole time been ranked 32nd. How many teams in the NFL?
32.
They are ranked 32nd the whole time he's been in the league. Overall.
You can't blame
This year, Raiders defense 31st in takeaways, 30th in sacks,
So they still
30th in
bottom
penalties.
2.
Hold up, 30th in penalties, 27th in pass defense, 27th in red zone defense, 25th in total defense, 23rd in points allowed, 22nd on third down.
That means they're in the bottom 5.
Bottom tier. Yes.
And everything.
And everything.
And you blaming that on the quarterback.
Them niggas hot booty.
See, I never
Y'all hot booty
agreed or
juice.
understood that quarterbacks get the blame for the team record sometimes, unless they out there playing trash. But
And they get the, going back to Jimmy Garoppolo, they get the win record too. I know you don't like that part, even though we don't got nothing to do with that shit.
Right.
I'm always calling that out. I
Right.
call both of them out.
I mean, this one time it fits.
I think it always fits.
Yeah.
I think
it does.
I think that if your team ain't good, your quarterback record ain't gonna be good. That's what I think.
That
I
part.
don't give a fuck. I don't care how. Like it's quarterback is the most dependent position on the field. That means they gotta depend on the line to block, the running backs to run, the wide receivers to run their routes and get open and catch the ball. They gotta depend on people to do things. The defense to hold the other team. Like they gotta depend on that. So if those things ain't happening, he can't look good.
That part.
Or he ain't gonna affect winning.
What's the when John Gruden got fired? What's his name? C4, the coach. Rich, right? Rich Bichetti, some shit like that.
Yeah, Rich Bichetti.
Yeah. They played better for him than they did Gruden.
Oh, yeah.
They did.
And they didn't even keep him. They get
They
Josh
didn't even give
McDaniels.
him a chance.
You get better.
was
You get
crazy.
Devontae Adams. You get more people. You get more people on defense, and you're still terrible.
Hey, but that tells. Hey, but that just goes against the old narrative of this is probably what they was thinking. If y'all can play this good with this guy, what is his name? Bruschetti?
Yeah, the backup head
the
coach.
backup head coach, and maybe how will y'all do with this guy? Even though
The New England guy.
I don't like that shit thinking, but that's the thinking of a lot of organizations. It's like old school thinking and not out the box sometimes. Like, yo, y'all did good for him. That means y'all responded to him good. Let's give him a chance. Let's sign him to a through 2-3 year. See what
Even
happens.
if you just do it 1 year at a time.
Right, or that. Exactly.
I mean, you do it for a coach.
Yeah. Do
I
it
say
one-
I say a 2 year.
I say two. I say two, yeah.
With a
'Cause 1 year seems
third
like
year
we-
kicker.
I
Yeah.
say
If you do
1
good
year at
on
a
Yeah.
time with situations like that where you have an intern coach that comes in and steps up and they actually play well for him. Take that in consideration. Okay, let's see how you do next year. And then if you do all right or pretty good next year, then we can talk about extension. Otherwise, and that also keeps you from having 3, 4, 5 year deals with these coaches, but then getting rid of them after 2 or 3 years.
Right. Some of them need to be getting rid of.
Yeah.
Some of them I think need time, but the ones they give time, like Matt Rule, you give him time, see what he did. They kicked him to the curb. He's still getting $832,000
Yeah,
for
shit
2 years. No, every month for 2 years.
He ain't did
That's
shit.
like $1 million a year almost.
Yeah.
Now you got a Nebraska job,
You getting paid on both. now.
double dipping.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. But yeah, so I think they should give. I think it's too. You know what? The pressure of the NFL is like win right now. So much pressure that they got to fire coaches after halfway or 1/3 of the way through their contract,
Right.
which to me is crazy because you got to give them some time.
And it should be if you're gonna fire him, it should be not fully guaranteed.
Right.
Because if you ain't worth it, we fire you for this reason.
But the argument to me for that is you didn't give me time.
True.
Give me some time. Don't. How you gonna like? If I'm a coach, all right, look, put yourself in a coach position when you say that. Okay, so you're not offering me guaranteed money.
There
I'm
are
supposed to be the best. Come on, man.
There's
And then you won't give me
situations,
no
though,
time.
Q. I want you to take from this side too. There's situations.
Yeah.
What if you lost the locker room, like Russell Wilson has?
Yeah.
Hackett lost the locker room already. I think that's why they fired him.
Right.
Him and Russell Wilson don't get along. They say they do, but whatever.
They don't.
But this dude hired an intern or some kind of person. Hackett did another person to help him do other stuff as a head coach, and he still called bad plays, still messed up timeouts, still did this with player personnel. That's why they let him go.
I mean, I understand that.
Yeah. So
But
I still say it's case by case.
but I think
Because you lose the locker room, it's like, why are you there?
Exactly.
That's
You're
a
not
good
gonna
point.
Be able to do your
That's
job,
a point
and they're
that's
gonna
hard to
purposely
argue.
Play bad because they ain't rocking with you.
Right. Because
Yeah, I guess
the
it's-
Broncos defense gave up
Yeah.
against the Rams last week. They didn't care after that.
they was probably like, man, we've been doing good all year.
They was fighting on the
Y'all
sideline
been
again.
trash over there on offense. So I can understand that. I do understand morality too. If the coaches, look, coaches, this is to y'all, and this is coaches on all levels. Maybe, but especially the NFL level. You gotta adjust your system to your personnel. You can't just force your personnel to
Like
learn your
they did
system if it's
Lamar.
not working. And that's how you be more successful. And these are grown men who getting paid more money than you. So that also takes into accountability. Like, they need to believe in you. If they don't believe in you,
It's over.
you're gonna be out of there before they're gonna be out of there.
Just like Jacksonville, they believe in Doug.
Right.
But he turned them around,
He did.
and they got
But
a
that's
chance
Doug
to take the
Peterson, though.
division.
Yeah.
So he got him in the right direction.
But what about Devontae Adams, though, bro?
Yeah, he gonna be bad.
Man,
They- I can't wait till him. I can't
ask
wait.
for a trade.
I can't wait till they ask
He
him
got a
about it.
4-year contract.
You're right.
Somebody gonna pick up the trade. It's Devontae Adams.
No.
That's true,
It's
but-
the money.
I
But
get
still, it's still Devontae Adams. So, like,
You gonna be the
like,
Texans, bro.
don't let him go. Don't let him come to the Niners. You tear y'all asses
He
up.
gonna be on the
But
Texans.
I can't wait till the interview till they ask him because you know they gonna ask him.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Let the Raiders lose today.
He got 1,250
Tomorrow.
yards and 12 touchdowns with Derek Carr. Devontae Adams right now.
How many?
1,250 yards, 12 touchdowns. And that's a down year for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that memo I was telling you about. In the last 5 that Grossi there sitting out, in the last 5 years, NFL teams paid $800 million to 5 coaches, GM, execs, team personnel, still on the payroll after being fired.
Yeah.
Roger Goodell saying we ain't having that shit no more.
Hell no.
I mean, I understand that. But that means you got to, like you said, it's only two ways you can fix it. You got to let the coaches play out their contract or shorter contracts.
Shit. Just like you got a backup quarterback, you can be a backup coach. You just sit down.
Yeah.
Take a back seat.
Demote him? Hey, you assistant now.
Which is crazy. Is he demoted or fired? I mean, you more embarrassed being demoted or fired? You should get a check.
Demoted, you still got a job.
And if you ain't getting the job done, then that's it.
You fired. You fired.
If you ain't getting the job done, you can't be mad at the demotion.
That part.
But I still think you should get some time. I don't think you should get fired in game 7.
Right.
They let this dude go with 2 games left.
Yeah, shit is crazy in the NFL.
But that's also a thing too, because this is Walmart now. They didn't pick him.
That's true.
They didn't.
No, they picked Russell Wilson.
Right.
They didn't pick Hackett.
Yeah, that's true.
So whoever they picking now is gonna
be someone that's going
be
to
that they pick.
Yeah.
It's hopefully going to be someone that correlates well with Russell Wilson.
Hopefully.
Right. That should be the goal of the GM and the coach anyway.
Right.
They always should work together. They should all work together. Like,
I think
yo,
Sean Payton would be good over there, but it might not be a job.
I don't know if he want it.
Right.
Right.
Like,
Because he can
That
get any
would be a
job.
great fit.
I ain't trying to build that shit.
What about,
Go ahead.
what Lovey at right now?
Lovey Smith is in Texans.
Texans.
Houston. He got an all-white beard. Look like Santa Claus.
He do.
Black Santa Claus.
So he trying to turn that.
The Raiders blew 4 double-digit first half leads and lost those games.
Right.
That is on Josh McDaniels. I don't care what nobody says.
All
I
day.
agree with that.
I don't
I
care.
ain't
I don't
blaming
care
Derek
how
Carr
many
for that.
interceptions Derek Carr threw.
Poor
That is
clock
on
management.
Josh McDaniels. Yes.
That's poor coaching. Poor play calling.
He's
Poor
still
everything.
there.
Poor minimum.
He actually
motivation, poor
he best the starter quarterback and put his quarterback in there.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
He
Yeah,
should've
they picked
benched
up.
himself. Shit.
Right. Bench yourself.
Derek Carr. I've been on your ass all year. I even pick y'all to win the division. Look at you motherfuckers. You ain't even finished the season. You and Nathaniel Hackett, bro.
Derek Carr said, I'm going home. Fuck these.
Don't text me till after the new year.
I want him to go talk. See what he got to say.
I want to see what you guys say. And this is what goes back to when he cried.
I am athlete. Or
When he cried at
the
that
pivot.
press conference. Remember?
Yeah. Couple
I
weeks ago.
think he kind of seen him writing on the wall.
Maybe.
He's like, we ain't getting no better.
Right.
He probably did. He probably heard the chatter in
rumors.
the chatter in the locker room too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this coach trash, but we can't say it. That's the thing. We can't say your coach ain't.
But
shit.
he the scapegoat.
Right.
So
He knew he was
then
gonna be the
somebody
scapegoat.
else.
He knew he was gonna be it.
Then let's go over to the other side of it. Raider fans think that they're getting Tom Brady instead. This is why they're doing the Carr thing.
Oh, that's
Like
dumb.
Mark is going to get Tom Brady because Tom Brady still say he gonna play. He ain't, he a free agent again.
Tom Brady, go your ass home. And take
But
your
they
ball.
can't block for Derek Carr.
So
And he got a few legs.
He younger, way younger.
Right. Tom
He like
Brady, you sure you want to do
14
that?
years younger.
You want to play Kansas City twice?
They're gonna turn Tom Brady into Christopher.
You want to play
Reeves
Kansas City
offense.
twice?
Tom Brady, take your ass home and go get some new.
Now he got weapons if he do come.
He definitely got weapons.
And I'm pretty sure he gonna bring Gronk. It's 2 tight ends he got.
Gronk ain't coming.
You have got to
Gronk
get him
home.
an offensive line.
Gronk coming, bro.
Gronk
Gronk
said,
doesn't want to play
"Man,
for
fuck
Tampa.
He think Gronk,
He just didn't want to play for Tampa.
Gronk going to come to Las Vegas?
Gronk coming to Las Vegas.
Gronk gonna be drunk. Gronk was up here when
He
the
coming
Warriors
to
was
Vegas.
out here lit.
Speaking of the Raiders, man, y'all stop getting in trouble, bro, before they take the team out the city.
They like,
Just
man, y'all
take the
niggas
team
got.
out the city. I'm okay with it.
Nah, keep the team in the city. We need a team. We ain't had a team since
For real.
forever.
Right.
So keep the team, but y'all niggas listen. Y'all got cars, drivers. You could go get drunk and don't gotta drive
Get
your
the fuck
car.
over, bro.
I don't even drink. Call me. I'll
Right.
come pick you up. Shit.
Right. Call Nate.
I'll cuss you out.
Call C4 from the 618. He'll pick you up so you don't have to drive. But the problem is they're young. They want to show off their cars to these women.
Yeah.
And
Them
then
women.
They ain't going home. That's why.
exactly. But hey, y'all
They
know
go
this is
somewhere
the
else.
city of sin, so it's drinking all night. This ain't like other
all
places. Drinking all night, women out all night, partying all night, hotels, everything. You can do free drinks if you're gambling enough. So y'all need to be more responsible. Shit, we understand y'all young and you want to have fun, live your life, but be more responsible.
That's true.
Because we want you to still live and be able to play. Niggas
That's a
getting
fact.
locked up, dying, killing people. Y'all calm down. But stay in the city because y'all home team. I would wear one of y'all hats, but y'all don't deserve that shit right now.
Y'all deserve none right now, but these L's y'all taking.
Y'all don't deserve.
And y'all gonna take more with Josh McDaniels ass still there. Y'all blaming this shit on Derek Carr.
Yeah, quit blaming.
Watch he take somebody else to the playoffs. Matter of fact, this was a playoff team last year.
Yeah,
that's what
it was.
With
Rich,
an interim coach.
With Rich.
Yeah.
You got the same people. You got the same people plus more.
Plus supposedly
great
better
players. You added Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
And Chandler Jones.
Right.
And you trashier.
Right. That don't even make sense. It's hard to make logic out of that shit.
It's coaching, bro. We've been on that all year.
What's the problem? They shut down the emails since they can't send out negative emails. Now they can't play.
Your emails is sensitive. We gonna move on with your punk ass Derek Carr and the Raiders. Y'all disappointed the whole city.
Y'all did disappoint the city.
Not even half of them.
Yeah, that's what y'all get. Every fucking L y'all got. And you up for it. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Moving on, damn it.
What's the next topic on the docket?
We are going to go
to the motherfucking show. What happened to the motherfucking
Justin
radio?
Jefferson passes Randy Moss.
Oh, JJ. Call a nigga JJ.
Give me some stats.
All right, so Randy Moss had the highest receiving yards in Minnesota Vikings history with 1,632. And he did that 20 years ago,
and
2003. Yes. Now, Justin Jefferson has passed him with 1,673, and he still got 2 games left. Hey, and on the top 5 best passing yards by a receiver in Minnesota history. Justin Jefferson is on 3 of them out of the 5. Ta-da! Guess who's the other 2? We already know. It's Randy Moss.
Randy Moss.
So Chris Carter, get your bitch ass over. No, I'm just joking. Chris Carter, Justin Jefferson, I'm taking your spot, bro. But hey, Justin Jefferson
Kirk Cousins, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. With Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson is a baller, man. Been in the league 3 years, and every year he got on the top 5 of the top 5 of 5 seasons. So that means he balling. He balling.
He balling.
So, hey, Randy Moss, he passed you up. I don't think that mean he better than you. That just mean they throw more.
Oh yeah, this in the league now, like, it's past happy.
But congratulations to Justin, man.
Shout out. I hope y'all don't never win.
Hey, I'm gonna pick you in the fantasy first, maybe next year. Fuck these running backs.
I hope y'all
picking on running backs
first. I hope you get all them y'all that Calvin Johnson don't win no Super Bowl, nigga.
No Super Bowl. Shout out to Justin.
Shout out
Jefferson,
JJ.
He a baller. And what's next?
We gonna move on. We gonna talk a little bit about. We can get Ed Reed some props. Ed Reed is a new head coach at the HBCU Bethune-Cookman. Ed Reed.
Shout out to Ed. You look like Jesus.
Yeah, you
right
like
now.
Jesus.
But I ain't mad at that shit.
I like that.
You was a baller.
I like
Shot caller. Wanna be taller.
You know Ed Reed still owns the all-time return yards in NFL history.
I ain't know that.
Like picks and fumbles, the return yards. He got the all-time most.
I just heard that.
That makes sense though. He was a ball hawk.
I like he was
ball hawk.
He was a fucking dog.
Ball hawk.
So I'll say this. I definitely expect that to boost
that
the Bethune-Cookman and their squad, because you got someone that not only that won a Super Bowl.
Super Bowls. Who's probably arguably the greatest safety in the league, arguably.
Yeah, arguably. Hands down.
And it's not that arguable. There's only maybe 1 or 2 free
Right.
safeties. To me, he might be the greatest free safety.
He might be the greatest free safety.
And then the greatest strong safety to me might be Troy. Pile him out. Them two, my 2 safeties, bro, I'm killing them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ed Reed and Troy.
But, I think he's gonna open up the door, and I think, just taking it off the subject for a second, I think this is kind of the idea that Deion had.
Yeah.
Where, y'all, hey, this is our way to get in, because
I'm opening
if
the
you look
door.
at it, we are the ones that, that have the knowledge on what it takes, what you have to do. Let's school these young kids and let's bring them in. Let's go through these HBCUs.
X-stars.
I mean, yeah. Superstars.
Yes.
Hands down.
Yep.
So they can come in and they can turn these programs around in another 5 years. A lot of these HBCUs that are still around are going to be able to compete with the Tennessees and...
Because they're going to steal their players.
Yeah.
Right.
They gonna get right. They gonna
want to go play for these.
That was my
They gonna
whole
compete
thing about HBCUs. If they get somebody down there like Dion that come down here and play for me, let's whoop some ass.
Right. They gonna go.
Yes.
'Cause it's
you
Dion,
put,
right.
like I was saying a couple episodes ago, if you put HBCUs in Division I can go play for HBCU, still play against Alabama, Tennessee, USC, Texas, all that, and still get an HBCU experience?
Right. That's the win-win.
Shit.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
win-win.
Hell yeah.
That's a win-win.
I'm going.
For sure.
But I think, they take them away because of that. It would be basically cheating because all the good black kids go to Notre Dame and Texas and Alabama and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You will go, and plus you at home.
Right.
Or you come from the West Coast just like Bryce Young went to Alabama from Cali.
Yeah.
Right.
But you go to the team that wants you the most, right?
Right.
You go to, just say he put him out of Jackson State from Cali.
Yeah.
Right.
Like he pulled Hunter.
Right.
Now Hunter is going to Colorado with him.
Yeah.
Of course, his son going. They start.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Right.
He building it up. Ed Reed, this is a shout out to you, bro. I really love it because he could have stayed in Miami.
Right.
Because that's where he went. That's his alma mater, all that. But he decided to go to Bethune. I love that shit.
Yeah. And that also shows the impact and the impact that Dion left.
Yep.
Yeah.
So even though he left Jackson, he still opened the door for a lot of other
That's an open door.
players to coaches.
If you really want to
come do it,
you can do it.
and
Absolutely.
then that's mostly all you can ask for from somebody.
Yeah.
He like a trailblazer. That's why shout out to Dion, shout
out
out to Ed Reed, and
and
anybody
Ed
who
Reed.
follows those footsteps. Hey, you
Eddie George too. Don't call him out.
Anybody who follows those footsteps, that's how you do it. And then we grow more, and then we keep going forward. That's how you do it. So shout out to those brothers for doing their thing. Ed Reed, Eddie George, Dion. What's on the next topic, docket?
We're going to talk about some Cowboys real quick. T.O. say he's trying to make a comeback.
No.
T.O., they don't want you in the league, bro.
Next
I
time.
think you can do it, but they don't want you in the league, so you ain't going to be
This
in the league.
motherfucker is so funny. You see this fool?
Yeah. I
Dude, he
see.
is the best shape in the world.
He is the best shape, for real.
He is.
But I don't think he can take a lick.
Because he ain't
probably
hit one in
said
how many years
No.
it's been?
14.
That's the last time he played?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sit
How-
down,
And that's
bro.
in another league.
How
Not
old is
like
T.O. right
NFL. He might 49. And he ain't been hit in 14 years. He's
he
waiting
done.
for an injury.
Now you better sit down.
Shit.
Sit your ass down.
I
boy.
sat my ass down.
T.O. trying to turn himself into Christopher Reed.
I sat my
Right.
ass down. You ain't Tom Brady, bro.
No, it don't even matter. Tom Brady ain't even Tom Brady yet.
I mean, Tom Brady ain't Tom Brady. This is the most Tom Brady been hitting his career.
and,
Yeah.
and he over there looking sunken face.
T.O., I like you, brother. Stay your ass where you at.
T.O., yeah, quit trying to get in the league. Go be a coach. Go coach
I'm
Jackson
like,
State.
open
some
the
shit.
gym, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, open the gym and coach. Do both. Quit trying to, you too old. You ain't gonna make it. Sit your ass down.
That
We love
part.
you. That's said with love. Because you was great for my team. You was great for every team you played,
Every
actually.
team.
Every team, yeah.
So
They
it's
just
no
shit on you
disrespect.
because you had an attitude.
They just shit on you because you didn't acquiesce to them, the attitude.
You
wasn't
ain't fall in line.
You wasn't a troublemaker like, oh, I'm getting in trouble with the law. They just try to make it seem like you was. So I ain't rolling with them for that.
Trouble on the field, trouble in law, two different things.
Two
Right.
different things.
Right.
And he wasn't even trouble on
Never.
the field. He just was.
Yeah.
He just didn't
Just spoke
follow
his
y'all
mind.
rules all the time. Exactly.
Right.
He said, I feel what I want to say. I feel how I feel.
Young folks do that. Well, this is what we doing over here.
Right. Exactly. So shout out to you, but sit down, boy.
Shout out to T.O.
Sit
Yeah,
down.
phenomenal shape, but sit your ass down.
Please.
Go coach, like Q said.
Go coach.
That's
That's what
we
you
want a
great.
better receiver. Go teach people how to catch.
Yeah. Go teach motherfucking Woods. Who
Be
was
an
that?
NFL coach.
Go be a wide receiver coach for the
Let's do some-
49ers.
Let's do some NBA real quick. Kyle Kuzma got traded to the Cavaliers from Washington.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
What the blood clot?
I've been
For
keeping
who?
that. I don't know for who. I mean, they ain't even say who, so all that kind of don't matter. But go ahead. Let me talk.
Probably.
While I talk about it, go ahead.
Oh, well, I think that's a great trade. He said to the Cavaliers, right?
To the Cavs.
Cavs
yes.
has already had a pretty good young
When
squad.
they got their ass beat by Brooklyn, I think they looked into it some more. They needed another scorer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they shut Mitchell down. Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Ben Simmons is that good.
He
But
that
you,
fucking
you always do need a two
He
scorer.
got his fucking swag
You
back,
need
bro.
two scorers in this league. So
And
one
Kyle
off.
Kuzma ain't no all-star.
He
But
not.
he gonna get you bucket.
He gonna shoot.
He gonna get bucket.
He gonna help if you shutting Mitchell down to get some buckets out.
Yeah.
That'd be a
part.
good. That's a good pickup for Cleveland.
Yeah.
I like what y'all doing, Cleveland. Y'all trying to win finally. I didn't think y'all did that shit the whole LeBron's first 7 years.
And they young.
Exactly. Young,
so
up and coming. That's a good. If y'all could keep them, because it'd be hard to stay in Cleveland if you could go to Miami and Houston and Dallas. It's a whole bunch of other places that you'd rather go. But if y'all could keep these young players, this nucleus together and grow, who's the coach down there in Cleveland? I don't even know. But if you could keep them and grow, y'all would be good, man. I think it's a good look. I respect and appreciate anybody who tries to get better.
Right.
If you're trying to get better on your roster, I'm with that. For so many years, my football team, wasn't doing that shit. Now they doing it. Shout out to Lynch. Hey, shout out to Lynch. You. I like it in you. You trying to get better.
Today.
Every day. Get better every day. I like it. Shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kuzma, don't be banging the damn women like you was doing the other women.
Check this out.
And
Super Dave just texted me. He can't get on right now. He talking about Carr. He did it to himself. You look at all the quarterbacks that struggled, they skipped preseason. Carr, Brady, Rodgers, Russ. They all skipped preseason. They struggled. He's not the only the problem, but they decided that it's on him now. It was a business move.
Yep.
They weren't sold on him. Stuck with the guaranteed money. The defense is lasting everything.
Yep, we already knew that.
His whole career didn't mean the other team gets extra possession every time.
Yeah.
He got more, but he right.
That's true. I mean, that's why I can't blame it all on Carr. If your defense don't do, your defense got to be good. Tom Brady was meaty. Tom Brady wasn't Tom Brady his first 2-3 Super Bowls. He was just managing the game.
Game manager too. He turned to Tom Brady.
Yeah. Right. So and that was because the defense was good enough to stop.
They
beat the greatest show on turf. They beat the Rams. Remember that? The Rams with Marshall
They beat the Falcons down fucking $3 million.
That wasn't Tom Brady beating the Rams. That was defense. But yeah, I agree. Carr, you gonna get a job. You know what? I read it was. I think I sent it to y'all. It said the top two teams with the best odds of getting them: the Colts and the other team was the Jets.
They just keep trading.
If he go to the Jets, that'd be a good look for the Jets.
Absolutely.
That'd be a good look for the Jets.
I can put something together with him.
Definitely, because they already got the right mind state. They going in the right direction. They just need a quarterback.
Colts too, as long as they don't bring back Jeff Saturday.
And then there's some other teams too.
Did they rally behind Jeff Saturday?
Let's hope not.
I don't know.
They looked like they started to in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then you know he gave
some
up some
collapses. But as a new head coach, I mean, you gotta give him a learning curve. Give him a learning curve. But hey, we'll see.
Get his ass the fuck up out of there.
Hey, let's talk about the Pro Bowl. Let's talk about the Pro Bowl picks.
Go ahead. We on Pro Bowl. Let's go.
All right. So for the AFC quarterback, I didn't do the lineman, y'all, because
that's fine.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
The quarterback, Pat, of course. Pat as in Mahomes, my homie. Josh as in Allen.
Joshua.
And Joe as in not Montana, but Burrow. Hey, we already knew that. Them might be the three best quarterbacks in the league. 1, 2, and 3.
That's AFC.
AFC. This is all AFC. Tight ends, Travis, of course, and Mark. Travis and Mark.
Mark Andrews
for the Baltimore Ravens.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. Of course, them two. They the best two.
Yeah.
After that, then Kittle, but then that's all. All right, for the wide receivers, Tyreek, of course.
Yeah.
Stephon. Devontae.
Yeah.
For the Raiders. Adams, if y'all don't know. And Jamar Chase. Like, not the bank, but the nigga that played with Joe. He still made it, bro.
They didn't get Jalen Waddle or something?
Right. Nope, Waddle didn't get it.
Shit,
sorry for you. They didn't want to give two dudes on the same team.
That's bullshit.
Running backs, they got Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs. Josh J.
He got to be 300 yards.
Yeah.
And Derek H.
I thought you said Derek Carr.
Henry. That stands for Henry.
Derek Carr made Pro Bowl and got cut.
That's for the AFC. Do we see any snubs? Anybody that ain't on there that we think?
In the AFC?
In the AFC for all positions. For those 4 positions.
Jalen Waddle.
Over who? Over Jamar, over Devontae, over Stephon.
Over Jamar Chase, because Jamar Chase missed games.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree.
And Waddle been balling.
Consistently.
Right. But he just won.
Yeah.
I can't think. What about
quarterbacks?
Can't say Lamar. He been hurt.
Plus them 3 better.
right now.
All
I mean,
three
he's
of them.
injured any damn
All
way,
three of
but
them.
they
All
are
three
better
of
than
them.
him
I'll
right
take
now.
all three of them over Lamar.
What about your boy they been talking about all the time? Chargers. Herbert.
Oh, Herbert.
Nothing?
I mean, them three better than him.
They are. They are.
I think the best person that's been on the Chargers team is probably Austin Eckler.
Eckler.
Yeah, Eckler been balling. That's
That
true.
part.
Balling.
Only one consistent.
And he didn't even make the running back, which was crazy.
Right.
That part.
Damn, I just realized that. So we just saying. So basically, we think Jamar Chase shouldn't be on it because of his injuries, which I can agree with that.
And I give that
Just
to
because he
Jalen
missed
Waddle.
games. He
I can
probably have
agree with
more
that.
yards and
Yeah.
more catches if he played than it's legit.
Right, because when he played, he a baller.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. We ain't taking nothing from you,
Right.
Jamar. We not saying you don't belong. We just saying your injuries.
Right.
And you would feel that way too if you was snubbed by somebody who was injured.
But I guess you can say. Well, I guess you can't say too. If you had to put Waddle, I think that's kind of why Waddle not in it. If you got two, he's best receiver. Why quarterback ain't there? You don't want throwing him the fucking ball.
Because them other quarterbacks
They're
better.
They're better, and plus
That's
two is
all.
injured right now.
Yeah, and two
He
is
went-
injured.
and if, you know, when they
If
put
two
the
would have
Pro
got
Bowl-
injured, he might have been on there though.
Right.
Probably, yeah.
He might have been on there.
Yes.
But
That
Jamar
4
Chase,
games, we
hold on,
just-
Jamar Chase is over. Who you got him? You got Waddle over
They
him,
Jalen
right?
Waddle.
Yeah.
Oh, Waddle way above him too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Waddle got 1,260.
Thank you.
Did I say 1,260? 1,260 receiving yards. Jamar Chase
He got more than Devontae.
Jamar Chase got
Right.
960.
He got more than Devontae.
He got 300 more yards. Yeah, that's whack.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
was I don't understand
Because you got
that.
to put Tua in there. You put both of them in there.
That was whack. Somebody did some
dropped
Give
bullshit.
a
the
damn, I know
ball on
Jamal Chase. Roll Tide, motherfucker.
Yeah. Somebody did some bullshit. We sorry, Waddle. You deserve. I thought his yards was better.
Been balling like Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill just get the most notoriety.
because he's more famous.
Thank you.
But
Yeah, 'cause
it's
he's
really been pretty equally yoked on both of them, on both sides of them.
Hey, so y'all niggas better ball out when in time. Hey, so now let's get to the NFC side.
Yep.
Okay.
Quarterbacks, NFC, Jalen, as in Jalen H. Hurts. That's what it stands for. Geno. Ooh, Geno is a
Geno
motherfucking
Smith.
bowler. Geno,
Yeah,
as in
Oh, but
Smith.
Dak Prescott?
Yes. And the third is not Dakota, because if you got a nigga named Dakota, he can't be on nothing.
Shut your ass
It's
up.
Kirk, as in Cousins. So it's Jalen, Geno, Kirk.
We don't have no good
As the
representation
as the
on our side of the football.
That's crazy because usually it'd be Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, somebody like
Tom
that.
Brady,
All right.
Tom Brady, yeah.
Geno
That's
Smith.
different. This is different.
Geno
From,
Smith.
Kirk Cousins.
Hey,
that
this-
sounds like a fantasy draft.
hey,
Fucking who left over?
these quarterbacks, this got to be the first time in a lot of years that Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers wasn't
Ain't
on
on that
this list.
shit.
Like, I mean, 2015,
Yeah,
something
but-
like that years.
If
One of
Baker
them ain't on
Mayfield
it.
playing
One
better
of
than
them
you
ain't
is
on
a
it.
problem.
Geno Smith has 3,886 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions.
That's why he ended them.
He's been balling. This is his best year that he's had since he's been in the league.
They just caught up with the Seattle Seahawks because they were winning that first.
Yeah, they were.
But I guess Geno, I can see him in the Pro Bowl the way he been playing. I ain't taking nothing away from him.
Freaky Geno.
So we don't see no snubs, or y'all think Dak's supposed to be in it? Because you look at
Hell
Dak's
no.
stats.
Fuck no.
Oh, well, fuck Dakota. I already knew that.
I mean,
I just
I'm
know
talking
y'all
shit.
didn't know that.
That motherfucker ain't no Pro Bowl.
All right, so tight ends on the NFC side. George Kittle, about time.
Yeah.
he
And
ain't did nothing.
TJ
No.
Hawkins.
Hawkinson, what?
Hawkins. TJ is in the building.
Yeah.
Stand for Taiwan Jr. Now, I don't know what it stands
And that's
for.
it? Just them two?
Just them two.
The
Two
tight
tight
ends.
ends. That's all.
Wow.
They did.
There was only two on the AFC, too. Mark and Travis.
I can't think of nobody else.
I don't think of nobody. I can't. man, tight ends is so
I like
hard to
Dalton
come by.
Schultz, but I don't think he's produced enough.
Schultz, yeah.
He
I
got
like
hurt
him,
too. He was hurt too.
Yeah,
He ain't produced enough, but he is a solid player to have.
Yeah, good
yeah,
receiving.
yeah.
He's a good player. Wide receivers, they got Justin Jay, of course,
Got to.
for the Minnesota Vikings, if y'all don't know. AJ Brown, of course,
He balled
for
for the Eagles.
the Eagles.
CD Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb,
Lamb.
for the Cowgirls. And Terry
hate is
McLaurin.
real.
Hey, Terry McLaurin be balling too.
We were just talking about that
Terry
last
McLaurin be
week.
balling. Terry
Terry
McLaurin.
Lawrence a bad motherfucker.
He a bad motherfucker.
With the people he got, he a bad motherfucker.
Exactly. That's a fact.
We said that. Shug said he'd take him over CD Lamb.
Yeah,
I would
easy.
too.
I
would
think
too.
I agree with it now.
Easy.
I had to think about it. I was like,
I'll take him over
Nah.
Justin Jefferson.
yeah,
You're going far now.
I am.
I ain't mad.
I
Because he inconsistent. Justin he'll get you some yards in some games. Or get you scrubs. Mallory gonna show up.
That's true.
and he don't
I
never
agree.
have a quarterback.
And he balling.
Which is that's even
That's
more
why I would
impressive.
pick him over Jefferson.
I
Jefferson
understand
a
that.
flash
You
cat.
know,
I ain't taking nothing away from Jefferson.
To me,
Right. I understand.
McLaurin remind me of a younger DeAndre Hopkins.
Yes.
Because he never had a quarterback.
He
but
don't
would
complain.
He would just get the job
He
done.
out there balling.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they didn't want to
He's
play him at first.
not a prima donna.
Right.
Like most wide receivers are. Especially
Right.
when they good. They be too flashy. Like, man, sit your ass down. But, yeah, that's true. Those four, nobody who y'all think got snubbed? No other wide receivers in the NFC division? Is that the division that we're
Not
talking
really, because
Let me check it
everybody
out.
playing mediocre.
Tyler Lockett's been putting it on pretty
He
good.
been hurt. He been hurt too. Now Metcalf,
Metcalf, yeah, he was hurt for a little bit too. He didn't play every game.
I think they've been catching up on him.
Yeah.
They've been catching up on Seattle.
Yeah,
So you know.
DK's in the top 13 for receiving yards.
Yeah.
He got more than Chase.
Right. What Debo at?
Debo.
if
Debo.
Yeah.
In the,
NFC, right?
Yeah. Man, he don't be getting that many yards.
Yeah, he be doing both though.
He be
doing
running
running
plays.
Right, yeah.
He ain't
He
even in the top
running
20.
McCaffrey got snubbed, didn't he?
For running back,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Well, no, he went to another team.
He went to another team, but
Because he didn't do the
balling
first couple
for-
games. And
Yeah, he was. I didn't even do running backs yet. Let me get to the running backs.
okay.
Hold on. All right, so running backs for the NFC. Number one, Saquon. Saquon in the building. What school he went to?
Absolutely.
I forgot what
Penn
school.
State.
Penn State. Penn State with the motherfucking, what's the name? All right, Tony P for y'all.
Tony Pollard don't even
Chopper.
start.
Tony Parler.
Don't even start.
And then
Shout out Tony P.
Miles Sanders for the Eagles.
That fumbling ass nigga,
Fumble
but okay.
That nigga, let's see. Let me see
He
his
got
stats.
yards. I give him
Let me see
that.
his stats. Rushing yards.
Miles is good. I can't stand that little motherfucker though.
Yeah, he in the top
You know-
5.
You know what?
Miles Sanders in the top 5 behind
what?
Jacobs, Henry, Chubb, and Barkley. But then, so all them is in the AS. All them
Chubb
five
too?
played. Yeah, all them is all.
I ain't gonna argue with none of that.
All them is all the running backs. And then
What's the
Dalvin Cook 6th. He got Fields. Justin Fields is 7th and rushing
What is
for rushing yards. That's crazy.
Put him in the promo.
He a quarterback.
He need. I forgot how many yards. Matter of fact, I forgot how many yards he need for the rest of the season to be the most rushing yards in the season. Gotta look that up.
Yeah,
Justin Fields. He got 2 games to do that
Jamal Williams do got 14 touchdowns.
shit. I mean, you gonna put him in Pro Bowl because of that?
he got 850 yards.
You gonna put him in Pro Bowl because of that?
Man, he's been a big part of the Lions'
I
wins.
pick him on fantasy because of that.
He's been a big part of the Lions'
For
wins.
Do you put him in the Pro Bowl for that though? Over
No,
who?
I don't put him
over
over none of
Chubb,
them
over
people.
Saquon,
You put him over Pollard?
over Pollard.
Pollard got
That's the
988
thing.
yards.
That's the thing. Like, who do you put? Somebody gotta go. Like we did Jamal Chase. He need to get the fuck off the team. Jalen Water should be
Jamar
playing this
Chase, you should
motherfucker
be
right
on
now.
there. That's true.
right.
That's
Man,
true.
like, what did Devontae Smith got? The Eagles.
He's solid too. He's been balling.
The wide receiver?
Yeah.
Let me see.
He got more than Chase.
Wide receiver yards.
Boss lady said we got,
Oh, we got 5 minutes. Oh, we got to do our picks then. We gonna do our the games for tomorrow.
Let's jump to it real
Let's
quick.
jump to it real fast. Shout out to all the Pro Bowl players. Only one we say really got snubbed is
Jalen Waddle.
Hey, Waddle.
Jalen Waddle. Hey,
And
maybe next
they would
time.
have to put 2 in. They put him in because 2 wide receivers.
Now,
Right.
Tua, sit your ass down. You got too many
These
concussions.
games are trash, but we're gonna go over them.
All of
We
them.
gonna start Bills Monday night game. Bills and
That's the
Bengals.
best game.
That's gonna be a good ass game.
What's the spread? What's the
Bills -1. I like the Bengals.
Where they at?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
I like the Bengals.
I'm going with the Bills.
T-Bo?
That's gonna be a good game.
Bengals is the hottest team right now, man.
Nigga,
They've
nigga
been on
pick.
fire.
They ain't the
I'm
hottest
gonna
team,
say-
first of all.
I like the
hottest team.
over.
Over 49.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. Over.
That shit gonna be under like a
Watch that shit be under.
Not
Watch it
right.
be 7-10.
17-14.
Not even. Watch.
Prime time game Sunday. Steelers Ravens. Ravens -2. No Lamar.
I'm going with the Steelers.
I'm going with the Ravens because of the kicker.
I ain't mad
Steelers.
at that. Steelers. Pickett.
Ravens
Pickett,
-2.
Pickett to Pickens.
They playing in Baltimore too. Chargers Rams. Chargers -6.5. Baker
Chargers.
Mayfield gonna do it again.
Chargers got to win that shit to make the playoffs, I think.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm going
I'll
with the
take the
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah. They playing in LA. I mean, both teams
Same
from LA.
home.
Right, the same don't.
Why the Rams beat these motherfuckers? I like
If
that.
they do, hey, we talking shit about you,
Right.
Josh.
We tear y'all up anyway. Packers, Vikings.
I'm going with the Packers.
Packers. -3 at 7-8 versus the Vikings 12-3. They
Which
are
is crazy.
-3 at home in Green Bay.
That means put your money on the Vikings. Hey.
Well-
but I'm going with the Packers because Aaron Rodgers.
The Packers, they need to win out to get in.
And they still need help. They need help.
Who's gonna win the game, regardless of that?
Packers.
I'm gonna take the
Aaron
Packers.
Rodgers.
I like the Packers.
And we all don't got no faith
And watch the
in Minnesota.
fucking Vikings beat the
We
dog.
ain't got no faith in Minnesota.
Right. Even after that damn comeback. Jets, Seahawks. 1.5 Jets. Mike White.
Seahawks. Mike White playing?
Yeah.
I'm going with the Jets then.
I think he hurt still, though.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to Seahawks. You're right. He is hurt.
Seahawks need to win to get in.
They just need to put somebody in because Zach is
I think they done with Zach. 49er Raiders here in Las Vegas. 9.5. 49ers.
49ers.
That shit went up. It was 4.
It's 9.5.
And then Derek Carr got
Derek Carr.
bitched. That's some bullshit.
I see some.
That make me scared.
I know Stidham throwing
Hey, it make
picks.
me scared when that shit go
Ain't
up.
nobody playing for that motherfucker, bro.
That shit scared when I agree.
49ers all day.
I'm going with the Niners, but I'm scared.
And they're over.
Yeah.
I'm going
Where
with
did
the
they stop
Niners.
no goddamn body?
No, but I'm just saying. That's the Bay Area. It used to be a Bay game. Who battle the Bay?
Raiders can't stop nobody with they starting quarterback.
Watch them niggas go out and playing
They couldn't
hard.
stop
That part.
nobody if the other
49ers,
team
y'all in the building. I'm going to come see y'all.
Commanders, Browns. Commanders -2.
Browns.
Cleveland.
Because they benched the quarterback. If they wouldn't have benched the quarterback, I would
Yeah,
have went the Commanders.
because
Because Commanders,
I don't
they
believe in
not
Wentz.
trash, bro. They not a trash team.
I don't believe in Wentz either.
Yeah, I don't believe
This
it.
is one. Texans, Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Jaguars -3. I like the Jaguars.
Sunshine. I'm going with Sunshine.
Texans been balling though.
They have been
But if
competitive.
Jaguars win this, they win the division.
That's why Texans gonna win.
No. They still got to play
They
the
still gotta
Titans
play
next
Tennessee
week.
last game of the year.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they
okay,
still,
okay.
yeah. But they need to win this too.
Even if they lose
Right.
this game, they still gotta play
Exactly.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah. I still like the Jags.
Me too. Sunshine. I'm fucking with you.
Panthers, Bucks.
I'm going to go with the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks.
Bucks -4.
Tom
in
Brady
Tampa
needs
Bay.
hoes.
I'm going Carolina. I don't know why.
Carolina.
Saints, Eagles.
Because they got some bad
Eagles
women.
-5. That number.
No, Jalen. Is Jalen playing?
No. Gardner
Gardner
Minshew.
Minshew. He should be able to beat the Saints.
Yeah,
man.
he
Somebody,
should.
I'm going with the Eagles.
somebody said they were going to pick the Saints money line. I forgot who it was.
No, they crying.
They
You
trust-
whoever said that, you
I
crying.
think the Eagles going to win, but I'm going for the Saints because I need them to lose.
I'm going to Eagles. If y'all lose, Eagles, fuck
I
y'all.
got
We
the
going to
Eagles
take
to
y'all
win this.
spot.
Eagles.
Dolphins, Patriots 2.5, no Tua.
Dolphins. No, Patriots.
They playing New England too.
Yeah, they take the Patriots.
Chiefs, Broncos 12.5 Chiefs.
Damn, that's a lot.
Watch these motherfuckers done. Watch Russell Wilson beat these motherfuckers.
This is
I got a feeling he will, but I'm still going Pat because
I
he's
like
the
the
best
points.
out.
I like the points.
Broncos point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat,
12.5?
I'll take
Hey,
that.
Pat, you the best out.
You ready?
Show
now?
them motherfuckers.
Him and Jalen.
He put up 44 on us.
Bears and Lions.
I ain't scared of lions and tigers
I
and
think Jalen,
bears.
Justin Fields gonna tear their ass up. Lions -6. Don't take those 6 points.
I'm going with the Lions,
Yeah,
man.
I'm taking the Bears +6.
I'm taking
Lions,
that
do
6.
y'all thing. Saint Amin Ra.
And we have come to the end. This is the last show of the year, everybody.
Last show of the year. We in the motherfucking building.
Everybody have a safe, fun, happy New Year's Eve. Do not get your ass in trouble. Take an Uber home
Facts.
if you faded. Call somebody. Ain't nobody coming to get you. Call the Uber.
Call 618-8.
Right. Call
Yeah.
702-551-5261.
And we putting this song on. This is called Victory Lap because it's the last motherfucking show of the year.
Last show of the year.
Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Whoever killed you, fuck him. Who killed Nipsey?
All of that.
We love you and we miss you. Who else died that we need to say rest? Somebody just died
My
yesterday.
brother.
Rest in peace to Suge brother. My brother.
Marcus.
Grizz.
Yeah.
Red.
Mike.
George.
All the brothers.
G-Money.
Rest in peace to all the brothers that passed away and sisters. Rest in peace to everybody. Hey, be safe. Love one another. Don't harm one another. And have a good time.
Going to the new year with a positive attitude.
I'm going into
Most
the New Year, me and Nate whooping everybody in spades. That's
Y'all.
what fuck. And we starting it that way, we ending it that
Come
way.
get it.
Ain't playing
Come
that way.
get it.
Whoever.
Have a great Motherfucking New Year's Eve.
Enjoy yourself, everybody.
We love y'all. We'll see y'all next year.
Thank y'all for the support. See y'all next year. Unless Boss Lady get the $1 billion, then we out.
UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. We out this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Do say.
Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace.
They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse me. It's like that weirdo rap you motherfuckers used to.
In the broadcast.